I'm finding the wait for Monster Hunter Rise really hard. Harder than the wait for Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and for me, that was on my Switch 3 months, fully ready to go before we could actually play the game. I've been playing through Monster Hunter World and Iceborne recently. I've really been enjoying those, so it helps a little bit, but it's still a hard wait for me. I'm just so excited for Monster Hunter Rise, and today I just want to talk about what excites me most about the game. Just a side note, since we do have the demo coming up again, which they're adding Magnum Malo to, I may stream the demo again, more so that new players can play with a community of people and just see how the game functions in groups. I'm not, however, going to be hunting Magnum Malo. I want to save that fight for in the game itself, and I won't even be watching it.
Dumo Plays.
My Monster Hunter journey started off with Generations, but I didn't really get to sink my teeth into the series until Generations Ultimate. When I tried World, it was already nearing the Iceborne launch, and I struggled to get into it. It was a great game, but really I just wanted to be doing more in Generations Ultimate. A lot of that had to do with the friends that I had made there. Even then, starting launch day of a G-rank Monster Hunter is not the same as starting a brand new game day one. Rise is going to be that first Monster Hunter that I get to start from day one. I love the mystery of a new game, and I'm going to absolutely love watching the community figure out all the little details in the game that make it tick. In fact, I really love when communities come together and try to figure out everything in a game. It's one of my favorite parts of the gaming communities. One thing I'm actually really excited for is the return of the separation of village and hub. I think World's version of progression is a massive pain when wanting to play and progress with friends, and that's something I just don't want to deal with in Rise. I would eventually like to see them fix the issues with that sort of progression in the series, because I think that's the way the franchise should move in the future, but for now, I'm just happy with the separation. It's something I know, it's something I like. Meanwhile, we do have a boatload of quality of life upgrades in Monster Hunter Rise that are going to be fantastic for the multiplayer. The like system for finding previous players that you've played with is something that I'm looking forward to seeing in action. Then there's the rampages that are super interesting, and it seems like there's a lot to unpack in there. Remember what I said earlier about communities working together to figure out all the little details? This is going to be another example of that. I'm probably not going to be exploring the maps too in-depth day one, because I'm just going to want to hunt the monsters, but I am going to eventually stop and explore the maps pretty thoroughly. Palamute seemed like the clear winner for getting around the maps in the demo, but even then, once you knew where the Great Wire Bugs were and a couple little shortcuts, the Palicos weren't too far behind. Again, it's the community exploring and discussing faster ways of getting around the map, and it's just another one of those community building things that I like so much. Then we also have the little secrets hidden away on the map to find. It could be something as simple as some piece of rare endemic life, or it could just be a cool view. Either way, I want to really see every pixel on these maps. I know this one may sound weird with everything that wire bugs open up, but wire falls. It's one of the things that I immediately missed going back to World after the demo. There's nothing worse than being stuck in a corner, getting comboed out by a monster. The switch moves are cool, the silk binds are cool, but it's the wire fall that excites me the most. All the new monsters are looking fantastic, but Gos Harag is easily my favorite right now. Each time I see more of it, I get more excited to fight it. Another monster may end up being more enjoyable to fight, but at the moment, Gos Harag is my favorite of the new ones. I'm excited to see any new subspecies they have of Gos Harag, and it's going to be interesting to see what they use the skeleton for in the future. What probably has me the most excited out of anything in Monster Hunter Rise at this point in time is Kimura Village used as the hub. I love the look of the village, I want to explore it. The fact that we can do this with friends is absolutely fantastic. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of fun to have in Kimura Village just being silly in between hunts. It's these small interactions that just make a world feel that much more alive. Are you having a hard time waiting for Monster Hunter Rise's release? What has you most excited for the game? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like or even subscribe. I mainly cover Monster Hunter and Splatoon on the channel, and I have a lot of plans for Monster Hunter coverage moving forward as well. We also have a fantastic Discord community. The link will be in the description. It's a wonderful group of people, and there will be a whole bunch of hunters of various experiences that you can meet and play with. Until next time, give your Palamute a pat on the head from me, and have a great day.